In the dead of night, silence is a weapon, and for the operators of Delta Force, it is their greatest ally. While the world sleeps, a shadow war is being fought. Tonight, deep inside Iranian territory, that war just went loud. Intelligence sources have confirmed a high-value target near Isfahan, a clandestine facility that wasn't supposed to exist. This isn't a drill, this isn't a simulation, this is a direct action raid by the most elite warriors on the planet. The mission? Infiltrate, secure, destroy, and vanish before the enemy even knows they were there. But in Iran, nothing is ever simple. The airspace is contested, the ground is hostile. And one wrong move could spark a conflict that consumes the entire Middle East. Welcome to Operation Midnight Hammer. To understand tonight's raid, we have to go back 48 hours. NSA satellites picked up unusual thermal signatures near the Natanz. It wasn't a power plant, it was a hardening facility, a bunker designed to withstand bunker-buster bombs. Intelligence suggested that key components for advanced centrifuges were being moved under a cover of darkness to this new safe site. The president was given two options, an airstrike that might fail to penetrate the reinforced concrete or a ground raid.
Signature. It's high enrichment.
An airstrike risks collateral damage and international condemnation. A raid offers intelligence recovery, proof of what Iran is hiding. The decision was made, a snatch and grab operation. The target isn't a person, but technology. The risk is astronomical. Isfahan is protected by S-300 air defense batteries. Any detection means the helicopters are shot down before they even reach the target. On the ground, the IRGC's elite Quds force guards the perimeter. These are battle-hardened troops, not conscripts. But the intel was too critical to ignore. The window of opportunity was closing. The mission is a go. From a forward operating base in the region, the Night Stalkers spin up their rotors. The plan relies on the 161st Special Operations Aviation Regiment, the Night Stalkers. Their motto, Night Stalkers don't quit. They fly the MH-60 Blackhawks and MH-6 Littlebirds. The ground force is a composite unit, operators from Delta Force for the assault, and Navy SEALs for perimeter security. They are equipping GPNVG-18 panoramic night vision. This gives them a 97-degree field of view compared to the standard 40 degrees. In close quarters combat, that peripheral vision is the difference between life and death. The objective is deep inside the main administration building. Intelligence indicates a server room and a secure vault. The timeline is tight, 30 minutes on the ground. Any longer and the Iranian reaction force arrives. Communication will be blacked out. They are on their own. As the rotors spin up to full speed, the world dissolves into noise and dust. They call this nap of the earth flying, hugging the terrain to stay under radar. The insertion phase has begun. Next stop, Iran.
Roger, hold this pattern until further notice.
Crossing the border is the first hurdle. Electronic warfare aircraft jam local radar frequencies for a split second. High above, an E-3 Sentry AWACS monitors the airspace, ready to warn of any scrambling Iranian jets. Inside the birds, the mood is professional. No talking, just the rhythmic thumping of the rotors. They pass over sleeping villages. To the people below, they are just a sudden gust of wind in the night.
5 kilometers, 4 kilometers, 3 kilometers.
The headset. The target compound is dead ahead. The little birds peel off to secure the perimeter. Their miniguns are spun up, ready to suppress any guard towers. Surprise is total. The guards haven't even raised an alarm yet. The Blackhawks flare for insertion. a controlled crash that brings them to a hover just feet above the deck. Ropes, ropes, ropes. The operators slide down into the chaos of the rotor wash. Ropes, ropes, ropes. The operators slide down into the chaos of the rotor wash. They hit the ground running. Security element moves left, assault team moves right. The compound wakes up, lights flicker on. The element of surprise is gone. Now it's about speed. A guard stumbles out of the barracks.
Fire
He freezes, blinded by the sun-like spotlight of a little bird. Boom! The door's gone. Delta Force is inside. Now begins the most dangerous part of the mission, close quarters battle.
Clear right. All clear, proceeding.
The operators move with surgical precision. Double taps, check targets, move on. The operators move with surgical precision. Double taps, check targets, move on.
Watch the crossfire.
Flashbangs disorient the defenders. The Delta team flows like water through the building. Outside, the SEALs are holding the perimeter. Iranian reinforcements from a nearby barracks are starting to pour fire on their position. Jackpot, this is Overlord. Convoy inbound from the north. The little birds swoop in to intercept. Jackpot, this is Overlord. Convoy inbound from the north. The little birds swoop in to intercept. Inside, the assault team reaches the objective, the server room. Inside, the assault team reaches the objective, the server room. A tech specialist hooks up. They're not just stealing hard drives, they're cloning the entire database. Every second counts. The firefight outside is intensifying. An RPG slams into the perimeter wall. The SEALs are taking heavy heat. Team 2 finds the physical evidence, critical centrifuge components. They bag the samples. This is the smoking gun the US came for. Data secure, package is ready. The call goes out, time to leave. But they aren't leaving anything for the Iranians to salvage. Incendiary charges are placed.
We've got incoming on the south side.
Exfil, move, move! The teams collapse back toward the extraction point. The Blackhawks swoop back in, but the landing zone is now hot. Door gunners unleash hell to clear a path for the running operators. One operator takes a hit to the plate carrier. He's winded but moving. No man left behind.
Leveling out and increasing speed.
The last man dives onto the ramp. Head count, we're all up. Go, go! The pilots pull max power. The engines scream as they lift a heavy load out of the kill zone. Behind them, the charges detonate. The intelligence center is gutted by fire. But they aren't safe yet. An Iranian Man-Pad's shoulder-fired missile is spotted. Flares.
That was too close.
Flares.
You all right?
Yeah,
The
fine,
missile
we
tracks
made
the
it.
heat source, narrowly missing the lead bird.
Entering friendly airspace.
They dive back into the terrain, disappearing into the shadows of the Zagros Mountains. The adrenaline crash hits. They check their gear. The secure drive is safe. 20 minutes later, they cross back into friendly airspace, the longest 20 minutes of their lives. As the sun rises over the Persian Gulf, the Night Stalkers return to the roost. Touchdown, mission complete. They
We are
walk off
following
the
breaking
tarmac
news
like
this hour.
ghosts.
Multiple
No
explosions have been
fanfare, no
reported
press
near
conference.
Isfahan.
Iranian officials are now claiming the incident was merely an accident.
Just a secure case handed off to an intelligence officer, the contents of which could change the course of history. By morning, the news reports start trickling in. Iran claims an industrial accident at a warehouse. But satellite imagery tells a different story. The facility is gone, and with it, months of nuclear progress. The U.S. government officially denies involvement, but the message has been sent. For the operators, it's just another night at the office. They clean their weapons, rest, and wait for the next call. The world remains a dangerous place, but tonight it's a little bit safer because of what happened in the dark. They are the silent professionals, the ones who do the work that no one else can. This has been Operation Midnight Hammer. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that subscribe button. Stay frosty.